EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchant here with your outlook for the weekend, December 19th and 20th, 2020. For your Saturday, expecting sunny skies here in the morning with high pressure in control and right over top of the region. And then as this moves off to the east, we'll have clouds start to increase ahead of a weak disturbance that's going to be coming through here on Sunday. So mostly sunny skies to start, then partly cloudy, and then eventually mostly cloudy by the end of the day and mostly cloudy overnight. Here's that disturbance is going to move through on Sunday. Could be a few snow showers in the interior and rain or snow showers further southeast. Not a real big deal here, but as you get over the NAM high-res future simulated radar and they get to the late morning here, this is 14, actually this is mid-morning, this is 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'll move this forward, and you have just up a few rain or snow showers moving through. Not a lot. There's not a lot here, but further southeast is going to be rain showers. A few light snow showers in the middle. And that's about it. Moves off to the north and east, and it's out of here by about mid-afternoon or so. So kind of like a mid-morning to mid-afternoon deal in that window. Not that entire time, and not a lot of snowfall accumulation from this. If we get to the, if I go to the winter map here to show you what it does for accumulation, not much. Okay, so there's not much precipitation here falling in terms of no matter what precipitation type you get, whether it's rain or snow. But the areas that are getting snow are very little in the precipitation department, so it just looks like a quick dusting to maybe, in some lucky areas, maybe up to a half inch, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Okay, so that's Sunday. That is the first of two minor disturbances they're going to move through, and we have another one coming in here on Monday night. That's this one right here, very quickly moving through, a little clipper system, and could provide a few rain and or snow showers Monday night also. Okay, so that's just going into late Monday night, so then we will be done with it by Tuesday morning. Tuesday's going to be becoming partly cloudy, and again, with this one here, there's really not a lot of precipitation, very similar to the first event, if not even less. Okay, so this event here is just for that what I showed you here on Sunday. So not a lot there. The one on Monday night would be even less than this if it were to occur. And going past that, again, Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be partly cloudy days. We're going to be moderating a little bit in temperatures up to near average for this time of year, and getting back to either side of 40 when you get down to southeast PA, close to the Philadelphia area especially. You're talking about the low to mid 40s for highs, both Tuesday and Wednesday. But it will be partly cloudy. And then we get to Thursday, and we have a little bit of a warm-up coming ahead of this, and temperatures are going to get well into the 40s to almost 50 as we get down here by Philadelphia. But this is going to be a rain system ahead of the front. It's getting to be very warm, very mild ahead of this frontal boundary. We're going to have rain, though, move in during the afternoon and evening, and you can see that here. And this is what's getting people excited, is this blue here on the back end. They see this here, and this is the model trying to figure out what the precipitation type is going to be. But it's based on the previous 6 hours of precipitation. So even though it's blue here, this might be done already. Okay, so you might not have this. And I move this forward, and it goes over to eastern PA, changes over to snow, and people are getting excited about this. And I get it. But this is called, if this were to occur, it would be called anafront snow, which is behind the front. If you still have precipitation still lingering behind the front, and it is cold enough, the colder air rushes in, because you're going to have some serious cold come in here. So those temperatures that are 46, 48, 50, 52 across our region ahead of this frontal boundary are going to come crashing pretty quickly. I think the best chance you have here of any other hazard on Christmas, this is Christmas Eve, of course, the best chance you have of any hazard over anything else is going to be for black ice, flash freezes. All right, so because it's going to be raining before this front comes through, and then when the temperatures crash, it's going to crash rather quickly, and we could have, if there is any precipitation left over at the end of that, there will be it would be in the form of snow. Don't hold your breath, though. As a matter of fact, here's what the European model shows for just that 24-hour period, which would include that. Here's what it does after it changes over to snow. Not too much until you get maybe out in central PA, you might get a little bit. Further east you go, less and less. And this goes back to my same principle I say all the time when we're talking about marginal temperatures and snowfall. Snow falling and snow sticking are two completely different things. Okay, so this is indicating to me that the model's saying, okay, yeah, you might get some flakes here at the end, but good luck sticking, because the ground's going to be wet. It's not going to be down below 32. It'll still be warm because it was warmer during the day. and it's not going to be conducive for snow sticking until you get further out west. Okay, so we'll watch our central PA counties here for Christmas Eve, but I do think you have a shot at least seeing some flakes all the way to almost the Pennsylvania, New York border, or excuse me, the New Jersey and Pennsylvania border. So we'll narrow that down when we get a little bit closer. But right now, it doesn't look like a big deal. This is just a, oops, wrong image here. This just looks like a very powerful frontal passage with some very cold temperatures behind it. And that is one thing you're going to have here on Christmas Day. Actually, I'm going too far here. Here's Christmas Day. All right, so we could have a few flurries or snow showers here on Christmas Day itself. But it's going to be very cold. That's one thing that's certain, is it's going to be very cold here on Christmas Day, with highs not getting out of the 20s for many areas, and other places just barely getting above 30. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for the weekend, December 19th and 20th, 2020. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.